Connie Ferguson's heartfelt tribute to her late husband Shona leaves many in tears. Connie Ferguson, 51, on Saturday night paid tribute to her late husband in moving letter on her Instagram account. This day, 20 years ago, July 31, 2001, was the day God brought you into my life, and we haven't looked back since. Ours is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love. We joked about how we were going to be in our old age, how we would take turns supporting each other and being strong for each other. The irony is we have already been doing that for the past 20 years. Oh, how God has loved me to give me you. We were already planning our 20th wedding anniversary in November, assuming that we had time. You and I were joined at the hip. Now I feel completely off balance, incomplete, without my other half. My soulmate. I'm struggling to process everything that's going on. It all just feels like a horrible nightmare that I can't wake up from. I feel like I'm living in a twilight zone. I keep asking God why? Why, Lord? Please help me understand. I trust you. I trust you to see me and my family through this. Please give me and my family the strength to carry on and continue our hero's legacy. Only you can. SHO, my angel, my love, my scat, my lady. We share a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love, a love like no other that surpasses all understanding, a love that outlives even death. You and I will meet again when God decides it's time. In the meantime, you live on in our hearts. You owned my heart from the day we met 20 years ago today, and there you will live until we meet again. Rest now, angel. As we contemplate our tomorrow, let your body rest and your spirit soar. You are reunited with the Lord, your first love. I miss you, I love you, and I will never forget you. My angel. #RIP Shona Ferguson. Shona passed away at the Mill Park Private Hospital in Johannesburg on Friday afternoon. The media mogul was admitted there last week after suffering from chest pains. Born Aaron Arthur Ferguson, born April 30, 1974, July 30, 2021, was a Botswana actor, executive producer and co-founder of Ferguson Films, best known as Jerry Maki. Ferguson started his journey into the world of entertainment in Lesotho as a club DJ at the Palace Hotel nightclub in 1992. After moving back to Botswana, his focus shifted to the corporate world, and he ended up in the IT business. Having started as a salesman, he worked his way up to become a respected businessman where he won multiple achievement awards, including Top Sales Manager Award 1998-99 while working at Edutech. Acting career. He started his acting career as Ace on the South African TV series Generations. In April 2006, he started acting on the South African Venda soap opera Muvhango as Dr. Libua and gained fame from the role. He left the show in March 2007. He then starred as Itumeleng from 2011 to 2013 on The Wild, a M-Net soap opera. He, along with wife Connie Ferguson, established Ferguson Films 3, and both starred on their film production's first series Rockville. He starred as JB from 2013 to its final episode in 2016. He also starred on 2014's The Gift, a Ferguson Films series, and currently stars as Jerry Maki on The Queen, also a Ferguson Films series that started in 2016. His other TV appearances include Isadingo, The Need as Tyson and Scandal. As Alex. He started Ferguson Films with wife, actress Connie Ferguson. So far they have produced Rockville, Agazi, The Gift, The Throne, The Herd, The Queen, The River, and The Imposter. 5. In 2020, they produced a Netflix 6-part series called Kings of Joburg. He received the Golden Horn Award for Best Actor in a TV soap and Golden Horn Award for Best Achievement by a Lead Actor in a Made-for-TV movie.